Hey geeks, I hope everyone is doing good. Without any further discussion, let me dive into our problem. This is one of a interesting problem that I found in one of a coding platform. Given a non-empty array of digits representing a non-negative integer. Okay, it's our input 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 123. After incrementing 123, it's going to be 124, and each value is separated and stored in separate index of the array. Okay, it's 4321. After incrementing 1, it's going to be 4322, and each value is stored in the separate index. Okay, let me define our main method. In our main method, I am just going to define our input and output, like getting input and printing the output method, these things only. Now I am going to defining it. This is my input, and here I am printing my output. I am going to process my input values in a value method. Okay, let me define our value method. This is our value method. In our the value method takes input argument as an integer array, and its return type is integer array only. Okay, I am just going to point out the last index and increment the last index value by 1. After incrementing the 1, I am just going to return my integer array. Okay, this is what the process I am going to do here. Definitely this is going to work with these inputs 14321 and 124, sorry 123. Okay, let me check it right away. Okay, wait. I have given my input as 9. Just I am going to rewrite as 1, 2, 3, and now my output is going to be 124. Yeah, it's 124. Okay, let me check this 4321. Wait, yeah, 4321. After incrementing, it's going to be 4322. Wait, yeah, we have our 4322. This is one of the simple test case. Let me check in each test case. If I have an integer value as 9, then after incrementing 1, it's going to be 10. In our problem statement, they said that the digits are stored such that each element in the array contain a single digit. If it's going to be 10, then I'm going to store 2 digits in a particular index. Then this is not our case. We have to split it and store in different index. Okay, let me do it for this. This okay. I have done this to split the value if it is going to be 2 digit. I am pointing the last index. If it for this input, the array contains 9, only one integer. After incrementing 9, it's going to be 10. Then our array length should be 2. For this process, I am going to do this. I am pointing the last index. If the last index value is greater than 10, definitely for this test case, it's going to be greater than 10. In such a case, I am going to split the value into 2, like splitting the 0 and splitting the 1 from this. Okay, so I have stored my last index value. I am just storing the quotient value in our second last index. Okay, I am pointing the second last index and just adding the second last index value plus our quotient value which is found in our last index. After that, I am just going to store our remainder value in our last index. This is for if our input is 10. Sorry, after incrementing the 9, it's going to be 10. I am storing 0 in our last index and I am storing 1 in our first index. Okay, this is the thing. For this test case, this is going to be 9. Then after incrementing 10, it's easy for me to store 1 and 0 in separate index, but in this case I am just incremented the value. I have only one input parameter, it's 9. In this case, after incrementing 1, it's going to be 10. Then I have to increment the array size by 1, so that I can store my 1 in that particular array. Here, because let me clear you, here our integer array length is 1. Now our integer array length is 2. Here I am going to do our same process. I am just stored our first index value, second index value accordingly by splitting the integer values quotient and reminders. Afterwards I am just placing all those values which I found here without any further calculation, just inserting it into it. After every process I am just going to return our answer value. If this is for the index which have values greater than or equal to 10. Okay, let me check it. For our input value 9, it's going to be 10. We have our input output 10. What is the case if I have 19? In 19 I am just going to increment the last index value by 1. Then it's going to be 20. I am just inserting the 0 in our last index. I am just taking our quotient value to be added to our previous index line in 0th index. I have done here. Okay, wait, let me check our output. We have 20. In this case we have our array length as 2 and our returned array length as also 2. Okay, can we check for 99? Then our array length is 2. Then after incrementing 1, our array length is going to be 3. Yeah, we have 100. Array length is 3 now. If you have any queries, just comment section is for you. Just comment it now. I have the source code is given in our description. That's it for the day. Have a nice day.